Told you, too open. Too open.
Nebraska versus Creighton for the 49th time on the hardwood. And Pete, we talked about how you got two different styles here. So, you know Creighton wants to have a high-scoring game, Nebraska less so. How do you think that works out as far as pace of this game?
Well, Nebraska really wants to slow it down, pick their spots, Carter. Creighton is one of the highest-scoring teams in the country. They have a lot of weapons. Tremendous three.
Gets rid of it with 2 seconds. Parker can't bail him out.
The perfect possession except for the basket. They ran the clock down. Just couldn't make it.
And now Creighton, 3 in transition. The one thing Tim Miles said, Nebraska could not allow. Both of them heartbreaking losses for the Creighton Blue Jays. You go back to last year, losing so many tight games. 19 losses a year ago, only 4 Big East wins. So many of them close, and then back-to-back close losses as Creighton goes down the baseline unopposed. Good call. Foul's on the floor, so a baseline inbound to a curling Hegner, scoring off the inbounds, drawing the ire of Tim Miles.
The last few years, since 2010-11, they've shot 39% from three-point lane, second best in the country behind Weber State.
And here's another chance for 3, and it's good from Creighton. That's 2 made threes for Creighton, the junior from Minneapolis, who was 0 for 6 in his last.
Got great last year from three-point line. That's good, too. Nope.
First miss of the game for Creighton. Grosel goes down, and he's holding his right leg on the other end. So it's 5-on-4 for Nebraska, and now a stoppage for Grosel, who's all the way back on the other end. Came down hard on that right leg. Gets tangled up there with Andrew White.
Yep, tangled up. His ankle. Hopefully it's not too badly. They'll retape it, hopefully get back in. To Creighton, he's on fire now. Sets up screens for number 21. Creighton.
7 early points. He dumps it low for Hansen, who finishes. This is not the start that Nebraska wanted, getting down. Covered up now by Webster, so they'll reset. Thomas finds a cutting Hansen, and Zach Hansen.
A lot of pick and rolls. Hansen loves the pick and roll. We got 2 hoops.
Watts into the corner. The 3 won't go for Hegner. Fight for the rebound. Won by Thomas. Another offensive board. How about a 3rd chance for the Blue Jays? Back into Hansen inside. Contact, play on. How about a 4th chance for Creighton? Creighton and the Blue Jays want it more than the Huskers. And it's a 17-4 start for Creighton on Nebraska.
Shooting makes up for a multitude of sins. When you got Isaiah Zinn, you have no sins. From way downtown, that's Hegner with a 3. Now we got Creighton. Creighton can shoot it also. He finishes and 1. He loves it. We're in the house. Hit the board, Siobhan Shields, and have them penetrate and look to score at the rim or kick it out. Somebody's got to guard Creighton, because right now he's on fire.
9 to shoot for the Blue Jays. Clement spins it in. Tyler Clement, the Nebraska.
He's got 3 of them. He's shooting 42% from downtown. Heck of a play, but he's got to get some help.
Technical foul on Tim Miles. Well, Tom Eads had a discussion earlier with Tim Miles and appeared to give him a warning. A technical foul called here.
Notice a moving screen. He has an argument there. Looks like Grosel was moving a little bit. He's talking to him there. Said Mike Eads kind of said, hey, be quiet.
I mean, Pete, is it one of these technical fouls where your team is not playing well? They obviously came out flat. You get down by double digits early. Something to try and get the get the team fired up?
Exactly. I think it's a good technical. You know, you don't like getting a technical. Hey, look, hey, we're in the house too. I know we got a big crowd here for Creighton. A lot of people in blue, but we're in the house too. Respect us a little bit. So I think it's a good team. Just don't want to get another one now. You don't want to get thrown. I did that when we played Duke one time, and we had, technical different positions. They say, all right, you'll be at this, you'll do offense, you'll defense, I'm going to get thrown. I got a tee, helped our team, didn't get another one, we were fortunate to win, so I should have had more tees when we played Duke.
That's, I was thinking the tees versus timeouts. A little bit, the balance wasn't quite on, right?
I'd be struggling now with one less timeout card. I'd be in trouble.
Now Tim Miles is having a discussion with Tim Clockerty.
No, don't go there, Tim.
And how about Andrew White went over there to say, all right, coach, we got it, we got it, we got it. Now the players are on the field.
Down 9, so it's not over yet.
Yeah.
Hang in there, control this little guy's penetration.
Hegner knocks down the 3. 26-14, the Blue Jays have a response.
The Griddles, heck of a player, sat out last year practice, and he's really stepping up big. He always plays big in big games, so this is certainly a big game.
Inside, that's Grosel finishing it off. Good sign for Creighton that Grosel's back in the game and playing well.
Exactly. Shields got to help.
Maurice Watson, the lob! Kyrie Thomas finishes it off. All Blue Jays in Omaha.
That's their game. Running.
Thomas. Highlight on one end.
Maurice Watson Jr. throws away to the moon. Kyrie Thomas with a finish. Nice pass. Excellent catch. Blue Jays love to run. They're at their best. Fly up the court. When they play Loyola. Back in your defense. Stay in the lane. Here we go.
Watson finds Hansen. That's too easy.
Too easy. Get him the ball. Get him some touches.
Watson has it on the wing. 11 to shoot. Wide open layup for Maurice Watson Jr.
He's their catalyst. He's their guy. Got about 4 or 5 baskets on the pick and roll.
Inside. Grosel. Well, that was
if you're Nebraska.
Watson penetrates down to Grosel. Ten to shoot. Grosel spins and finishes back-to-back buckets for Jeffrey Grosel.
Big guy, fifth-year seniors, having the best spurt now of his career. Last 5 games, he's been playing really well.
That's 5 straight double-figure scoring games for Grosel. Cole Huff has the block, sending Thomas in transition, spins it in, and the lead back to double digits.
Throw a little bit, we'll get a little more help from the weak side.
Watson at the nail. Back to Grosel, spinning and finishing again. As you just said, Pete, they don't have an answer for that big man.
Keep going inside. Let the big dog eat.
Hasn't scored. He's Creighton's leading scorer.
Yep. We were practice yesterday. Didn't practice at all. Watching him.
Thomas to a trailing Zierden. Creighton basketball. 13-point lead for the Blue Jays. Huff again. First made shot of the game for Cole Huff, the junior. Spent 2 years at
Blue Jays, and Nebraska's only shooting 2 for 13 from three-point land. It's 15%. Into the game, they shoot 37% from downtown. So Nebraska really don't have their outside touch right now.
Hegner knocks down the 3. Told just 28% from three-point a year ago. That was the worst for a Big Ten team in 5 years. Regressed a bit tonight.
Yeah. They've been making 28% now.
Grosel again. Well, Pete, we talk so much about the young players in college basketball. Watson in the paint. Tough floater for Maurice Watson Jr. Originally from Philly via Boston. John Cal in the house, coordinator of officials in the Big East.
He was a great official when he was toting the whistle. I'd like to have him on the road. You know you're going to get a fair shake, and he's worked hard every night.
Brazil again, 11 in the second half for the big man from Plano, Texas.
He's playing great. That time they double teamed Shields inside, and then 2 passes out to get a wide open look for Andrew White.
Floater goes on the drive for James. For 17,700 here at CenturyLink. And whether it's Nebraska in the house or IUPUI as it will be on Saturday, there's going to be a sellout crowd. There's going to be 17,000. Maurice Watts Jr. hits the 3. Or volleyball, which will be in this building next weekend, could feature both Nebraska and Creighton.
That would shake the state. It'd be unbelievable.
Rattling home the jumper Huff for just the second made basket of the game for Cole.
Cincinnati got 21-17 against 18 against Tennessee. He didn't have his best game.
Watson finds James Milliken for 3. The senior from Siler City, North Carolina. Well, that's a big one. They'd like to get him going.
Exactly. He's the lead. I mentioned it earlier. We thought Creighton came out with a little more aggressive, a little more intensity. There we go. No foul now to it's a Bronx cheer in Omaha, Nebraska. A mock cheer now for Tim Miles, and they're not fouling.
Calling it off. Creighton gets to dribble out an 83-67 win. 5 straight over the Huskers. 16 of the last 20. 10 straight here in Omaha. The Blue Jay fans celebrate an 83-67 win.